Well, get a sign from YouTube. Every time, man. Every time. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG Lunch Stream where we hang out with you awesome and amazing folks and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your host with the most, Ranger J 1999, welcoming you aboard. And now my chat's not working. Oh, goody. What is happening with this stupid YouTube? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Just all kinds of poopy going on. But welcome to the stream where we're hanging out with you guys. We're going to do stuff in the game, like we always do, and we'll answer questions. We'll have fun. Just as a scheduling thing, we got today. I'm doing the lunch stream. We'll do the lunch stream like we always do. Then tonight, 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern, 9:30 Pacific, right around that time, we will do our GAC, and that'll be me along with Sir Loki and whoever else is hanging out with us. And then after that, then Friday we'll have the lunch stream, and then be kind of a quiet little night because we're getting ready for the big 5-year RSG celebration this weekend. Where I'm excited. I'm excited to celebrate with everyone and just celebrate 5 years of RSG streaming. So it should be really, 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 really awesome. Got a lot of cool stuff planned, and it's just basically us just hanging out with the content creators and stuff. And yeah, I mean it's just that's all it is, and I'm looking forward to it. So we can get mods today. Go gadget. So you want GR, not you. Who's Kronobi? Want you, Kronobi. And Shakti works. I don't care. So if you're new to the stream, welcome. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Give your greeting. We like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. So give your greeting by whipping out your pickle, stroke your Wookiees, do all that kind of stuff. If you have questions, you can pop those into the chat. You guys know the deal. Put the word question for your actual question statement. That works just fine. We'll get your question scooped up and we'll get it answered for you. Anything else? No, I think that's it. I mean, that's it. Pretty simple. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab something you care about. Make sure you get permission and just sit back and relax. Let's have some fun. Get your questions in, get your greetings in. You know we're going to shut you guys out. Now, if you guys really want to interact, as this is an interactive stream, you can do super chats, you can do sound alerts, all the stuff that you see on Twitch and things like that. So you guys know all the deal about those. Feel free to do that. Anything else? I think that's it. We're going to do some mod depression. I'll do some more conquest today. I mean, there's not a lot going on in the game. As I said, we're in the middle of GAC, which we'll do tonight. We've got Conquest going on as we work on the Shroka Shards and other things. But yeah. We're letting the new Jedi Master Kenobi team here rock and roll in this event. I forgot that we got mods from this, so I'm going to let them do this real quick before we go do mod depression. We'll knock this out. And then, because that'll give us more delicious mods for me to get my ass kicked in mod depression, then, you know, it just works out, you know. With the new Kenobi. So I hope everybody's having a good Thirsty Thursday. We had a great Wednesday night stream yesterday, so if you guys haven't checked that out, feel free to go check that out as well. Hanging out with Loki, Van Sil came on, Grande came on for a little bit. We had a lot of fun yesterday with that 2-hour stream. And there's not much going on. It's not much happening. Anything else I can think of? Not at the moment. Can't think of anything else. So I'm just looking for really I just cleared Moz the other day, and you're telling me that I have. It never ends. It never bloody ends. All right, let me go look at some mods here to clean them out. All right, we have an arrow. We have these two are from the event. God, I'm already out of mod cap space. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's play some more mods on some people. That sucks. Sure. All right, there we go. Get some more mods on somebody. Can make some more room here. Jesus. All right. Okay, we got that done. So now I don't have to worry about this stupid mod cap for at least a moment. Well, let me go sell those other crappy mods. Goodness gracious, it's never ending, folks. It just constantly just having to make space, just constantly moving mods. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. And just trying to roll mods here. Excuse me. Ouch. Wow. That one came out of nowhere. Oh boy, it's coming again. Nope, it's going to hit me again. Yep, that's another sneeze. Oh, that sucks. All right, let me get the go back to getting the mods here. Ooh. Ah. This came out of nowhere. Damn it, Jim. Oh. Oh. Sorry, guys. Something just hit me. Ah. I know that was allergies because my eyes started watering and my damn nose started going bananas, and that's, yeah. Surprised I didn't sneeze more. Usually when I get something like this hits me, like, I'll sneeze like hell. I've sneezed 8, 9, 10 times in a row. Just wachoo. But, yeah. All right, so we're doing the event. I'm going to say hi to everybody. Thank you, What Else in 3 engineer, for saying bless you. Thank you. All right, so let me see here. Foreigner says, we'll start with the top. And Foreigner's the first one here. He says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. The engineer says, hello there. Hello there. Gap P says, hi, Finity. Hope you're all good. Oh, Finn's here. There he is. Yeah, it looks like Finn's feeling better. There you go. He says, yep, I am feeling better. So I'm heading to Macy's to return shoes for Karma. You know, those shoes were for you, Finn. Gav P says, very nice, Finn. Enjoy. Glad to have you here, as always, Gav P. Makwa's here, says, hello. What's going on, Makwa? Psycho Drum says, hey, skewers. What's going on, Psycho? Freeman, a.k.a. Mr. Kitty, says, hello, skewers. Hello, Mr. Freeman. Boo Boo she never messaged me back. I'm telling her I'm very upset. Really? I just cleared all that space and there's still how... Oh, Christ. You just can't win. All right. What was it, a gold and a purple we had? Jesus. I don't like you. And I think it was a purple circle. Yeah, we'll give it a slice here. Hit speed. Didn't hit speed again, so get the hell out of here. All right, so we get those out of here, or attempt to get them out of here. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Let me go back to saying hi to everybody. Gad P says mod depression, like sliding down a handrail made of razor blades into a pool of vinegar. Mod depression by Ranger J 1999. Yep, it's true. The engineer says, question, I'm still working on C's ultimate, but what is the best squad arena team for C? Watt. I mean, you can. I mean, I see mainly people that climb with C. They usually, it's a combination of just Sith and stuff. Who's climbing at the moment? It's still early in the morning, so I don't know where they is. Master will do it. I mean, he's using that team. I mean, honestly, I've seen it with the engineer where it's like C and the Bastila, Darth Revan, Malak, and Vader. I've seen it with C with Darth Revan, Bastila, Vader, and Treya. I mean, take your pick, man. You just, it's really just given. You can throw Watt in there if you're on offense, and he puts the tank. But the problem is when on defense with Watt is that he's going to put the tank tech on your your tank. It just makes it a little bit annoying. You don't want to use that for offense, but it's like Force Sith of some kind of mixture and stuff. So yeah. Lord Megatron says, good morning, skewers. Hope everyone is doing well. Well, great job on the Decepticon collection, Ranger. You have made me very proud. It is really coming along nicely, my friend. I'll pull it up here in a second. Man, my allergies are kicking my ass right now. I'm glad to have you here as always, Lord Megatron. Let's see here. What else? 3 says greetings. It says thank you for choosing Thursday as your day today. Thank you. Yeah, nice thirsty Thursday. Drink. Be merry. No, Finn, you didn't affect me. I don't have a virus or anything. I'm just allergies. What else? That's what she said. Oh, there you go. Don Pieces Zachar's poop. Yeah, it is. So, before I go do the event again, let's roll the mods we already got in there. I mean, good God. Let's do some mod depression. Then we'll get to the last set of mods, and then we'll do another round of mod depression. Because goodness, I haven't even checked the store yet. Let's do that for Christ's sakes before we do anything else. Let's see. What do I want out of here? Those are always good. I'll take those. Needs that. Not many. Alright. Let's see. I want mods. Okay. Nothing in. What is this? No. And no. Okay, so we're good. And then in the store, so we'll go right into the mods. And we'll start off like we always do. We're going to go for the big rolls. Let's see. That's good. These mods all have hits, so don't worry about Kenobi. He's good. All right, so we'll do this. We'll filter by just everything but the arrow. All right. Sort this by speed. And I'm trying to remember what we were working on. That can be sliced. Okay. That can be sliced. So we'll do the one on gas. That's if we could hit, that'd be nice. All right, so let's see if we can get a hit with gas. Here we go. Big cash prizes. Big roll on the big mod. Here we go, folks. And no, it did hit offense. I'll take that, though, for gas. Let's do it again. And no, and I need some more of those. That's fine. We got the energy. Let's do it. Oh, we got those. Let's do those. Yeah, perfect. And let's see. We need one more hit here. We need one more hit. Big cash prizes. And yay! Hazard hit at the last moment. Yay! We always get one of those, and then nothing else hits the rest of the day. Okay. Those are all hits. Alright. Those are all good. Hey. Alright. So we should be able to do one more mod. Yeah, we'll do quills here. Oh, we don't. Oh, really? Well, I guess we only had enough for that. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, we can take that. We'll definitely take that. So we got that squared away. All right, good. Good. All right, so what we need to do then is go back in and get all those blues we just did. Let's see if we can do those. Yeah, so perfect. All right, so filter, health, firm. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Let's do unassign. That might help. Filter again. I forgot to do mark. Let's see. There we go. We want the blues. Don't want to put them in speed order because we want to see the ones that just haven't been worked on at all. All right, so we got a lot of mods here. We're going to roll. We got another set coming too, so we'll do it also. So let's see, we want 6 on these. So let's see, the first roll is, it hits speed, but unless it hits like double speed or something here, it's a Sweven. We know what happens to Swevens here at RSG with Ranger. You get the hell out of here. You get that stupid mod out of here. All right, next one. Nope, didn't hit. All right, that's speed arrow. Keep that. All right. Second, check doing something here. All right, that did not hit. So, pression's going well today. Next one, nope. All right, this one has speed on it. Let's see what happens. It's a triangular with protection. Let's see what we get. It actually hit. It's 13. Okay, hold on. Hold on to your potatoes here. We got to go for it. Let's see here. Do this. Okay, we got the mats. Let's see if we can hit again. All right, big roll, big catch prizes, and I mean, it could still hit to 18, so that's when we'll work on. We'll come back to that. Still could do 18. It's not bad. It's still looking pretty decent for the speed wise, anyway. All right, next mod 6. Miss. We got a cross. It's got speed on it already, but it's only 3. Hit to 12. Frame stats defense, though, that's not what you want to see. I don't think we have the mats. No, we'll have to say that for another day. All right, so we have something more to work on here. All right, next one. Nope, it missed. All right, next one. Nope, next one. Let's see, it's a big speed here. No, it's 8. I don't have any more rooms for 8, so. Let's see here. Next one. Nope. Next one. I mean, it didn't hit protection secondary. I don't want that. And last but not least, we still have another round, I think. Yeah, these all missed. All right, so let's sell all the ones that didn't hit. I have a blue one that's a diamond. Hold on. Filter. All right, it's got some speed on it. We'll roll it to 12 just to see if it hits. Hit 11. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Okay. Let's see here. You. you, and you all can go bye-bye. Perfect. We're not done with mod depression yet, folks, because we still have another round of the event today to go do. So we're going to go do it. We're not done yet, folks. We're not done. Oh, just update real quick. Ships are done. Yeah, we got the Sith bomber done yesterday. The only thing we have left is ship or Ragecrest. We have to farm stupid ships anymore. We do. I need to see if I can finish tech to 7 stars. Let's see if we can get a nice hit of stuff here for tech. We didn't get one. We went over. Oh no! Wah 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 wah. Well, didn't get into 7 stars. That's all right. There's no rush on that. All right, we got that done. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, back to the event. We need to go get those next round of beautiful mods, because I think the next tier, yep, it gives mods. So we'll do the battle here with our Grande. Go get him. Go get her. Go get her done, folks. There we go. All right. Gappy says, "Huzzah! We love those weapons." No, we don't. How dare you, sir? Jairus Brunson says, "Question: Just Relic 5 Piet this morning. Congratulations. What is the best 5th trooper to go with the C required troopers if Dark Trooper is the 4th?" The ideal. So there's 2 variations you can run on troopers that I run, Jairus. So the first one is Stark, Veers, Piet, Gideon, Dark Trooper. It's devastating, right? Now, if you want to, that's mainly for your GL, Darth Vader, those kind of killers, right? Because you take the turn meter, you go kick that ass, and you're off to the races, right? The other one that you can put in instead of Gideon, because I like to use Gideon with the Sith Triumphant team. It's really, really fantastic. You take Gideon off, you add either Range Trooper. I love Range Trooper a lot, or you can go Death Trooper. You still want Dark Trooper in there because it's Veer, Stark, Piet, Dark Trooper, and then the 5th can be the other variant that you want to put on there. It can be Range Trooper, it can be Dark Trooper, or not Dark Trooper, Death Trooper. Those work really well. So that gives you some ideas. It's the variants you can use. I hope that answers your question. If not, then slap me in the face and tell me to respond to it again. Gappy says, "Oh, nice triangler. This ain't mod depression I'm used to." I know, we got some good mods that could hit. We got some of those blues that hit pretty nicely, so we'll see what happens. I just don't have the mats right now, so we'll have to get some more mats. Ray Rock's here, says, "Good morning, skewers and picklers." What's going on, Ray Rock? Gappy says, "Extra special mod depression. You're spoiling us." I know. Skywalker Vader, Canadian brother up there in the frozen tundra, Canada, says, "Hello there." Hello there. Gooey Guacamole's here, says, "What's the ideal Jedi Knight Luke squadron run without Jedi Master Luke?" I always use it as an SLKR counter, and it's Luke, Old Ben. There's a couple teams you can do. In 5s, if you're going to go undersized, like say you're facing, like you just want to get easy banners, you can use it. Jedi Luke, Hermit Yoda, that's a team that you just go in there and get just destroyed, right? Do the same thing in 3s. The team that I usually use against SLKR, and I don't see it anymore in defense, but if I did, it's sitting there waiting, and that's Luke, Old Ben, Jedi Revan, Bastila, Hermit Yoda. Nice, we got more mods. Cool. Let's go do some more mod depression. See what we can get some more hits. I might be able to get some more mats and we'll do some more slicing here, but let's filter again by health and then mark see the blue mods. We won't sign by speed because we want to see the ones that we don't have. All right, first one doesn't have anything. We'll roll this 6 if we hit a nice hit of speed. It didn't, so we can get rid of that mod. And the next one. Nope, defense. And the next mod. Nope. Next mod. Nope. Next mod. It hit speed 3, but let's see if it does now. Now this one's a nice. This is an arrow. This is a health arrow with health. Let's see if it. Nope, it didn't hit speed. Damn it, didn't hit anything. Defense. All right. So none of those hit, so we can just sell those. Select all those. Sell them up. Sell them. Get them the hell out of there. But if we filter, not by health, but by just blues, we do have the one purple, but let's sort by speed now. And then, all right, if we look at, we have one that's 12. We had that purple one that's 13 we need to roll, but we have two blues here. One's that's 12. Let's see. Should be able to use crystals here to get this. Purchase that. Okay. Okay, that takes care of those. I'll do one more slice if I can make it happen. And then we need 17 of those. Oh boy. Let's see. 50. I may not. Yeah, we should have enough here. Alright, we can do one more slice, skewers. Here we go. Alright, let's see if this mod can hit, because if it can hit, well, this could turn out to be a really good, decent mod. Here we go, and it didn't hit. It's still got a chance to go to 18 and stuff. So, I mean, we've got two mods here. If we go to the purples, we got this triangle that's still got a chance to get decently, and then we got one. And we got a few here purples. We may start rolling these up just to see what they do. We start adding them onto our characters and stuff. So yeah. All right, back to the event. Keep your questions coming on. I don't think we have any more mods coming out here. I think it's just yeah. Yep. Just the other challenge tiers, so we'll just run Kenobi in the background. Looking good. And all I have to do is put on auto. Let old Kenobi do what Kenobi does. Look, they're going after our Kenobi and our General Kenobi, and it's Look at him go. Look at him go. They're no match for ours. You devious skills and no match for the Kenobi. Psycho Drums says, question, how much of your crystal income do you use towards mod farming and slicing mats? I use 150. I either every day I use 150. In a combination of either pulling mods or for slicing, along with the 2 rounds of energy we get. So yeah, it's and I work on it twice a day. You know, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's got to be done. You know, if you want to really, you know, do well in GAC, I mean, it's all about, you know, it's all about working on mods. You just have to constantly slice. You have to constantly slice, and you got to be constantly pulling. I trust me, I know it's like pulling teeth out, but it's what you have to do, folks. It's monotonous, it's boring, but you know, it's just what has to be done. Contingent 33 says, question, is it a bug where opposing Jedi Master Kenobi mirror battles go around the taunt when it is not a Jedi Master Kenobi assist? I'm not aware of that contingent. I'm not seeing that. Maybe I haven't been paying attention to it. Now, I know Kenobi can, he can. I mean, Kenobi's able to go around the taunt whether he's gone ultimate or not, but if someone else is doing it, then I'm not sure. Unless he does his ultimate, then gets his ultimate, then that shouldn't be the case. So the engineer says, I did a challenge tier 3 with Jedi Luke lead, was 2-star, but got it. Nice. Oh, is there a new challenge today? No, it's Thursday, right? It will come out till tomorrow. Oh, you're talking about this challenge tier in this event. Duh. I'm brain farting again. I'm thinking, oh, is there a Galactic challenge today? Nope, it's Thursday. We have a little break on Thursdays. Whittleston 3 says, if he has popped simultaneously, the whole team can ignore taunt. Yep, absolutely. But if he hasn't, only Kenobi can do it, as far as I can understand, as far as I know. Engineer says, Generate Luke, Generate Master Luke, Gas, Hoda, and Generate Revan. Generate Revan was killed. You know, these things happen. We'll do some more Conquest today, I think. I mean, we're almost through Sector 3. Contingency, yeah, it's pretty ultimate. Basically, opening wave of attacks. I put the invulnerability on GK, who is taunting, and everyone goes around him. Yeah, I don't know how that's happening. Yeah, that is a bug. If that is the case, contingent, then maybe you need to report that, because that's not, as far as I understand, how that's supposed to work. Cycle says, I was down to Janet, Luke, Gas, and Hoda. They made it to wave 238, just the three of them. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Those three characters, shit, you can do it. I think this is the myth that we're doing right now, but yeah, with Gas and this team should be just fine. I mean, the AI plays Kenobi sometimes strangely, but Gappy, as Dr. Dre says, hey, yay, yay, row mods every day, or something like that. Man, yeah, it's been a while since I listened to Dr. Dre. And there's this question: in Conquest, I had nodes with 3 of the same crap. Should CG fix this? I still haven't gotten entrenched. It's random, man. I've had, yeah. I mean, it's just the way it is. I think they should look a little bit more at that, because we've talked about this before, Engineer, that we've all done Conquest and gotten different mods, or not mods, different data disk. I've had them where all I saw was offensive mods, and then Thane's doing the same one, and all he saw was the Ruthless. And then you talk to the next person, mainly they saw was some of the other ones in Entrenched. All they got was Entrenched, but they never got Offense or Ruthless. It's random, but I don't know how that works, man. I mean, I think it is something CG should look at, but I said, I just do Conquest. It doesn't really matter to me. I stack offense and some other stuff, the buff ones, and just let my teams do what they do. And I do a little bit of it every day, and I said we'll do it. We'll knock it out, and then we'll go. Knock out the feats, get our red box, get that new cat. As soon as she's ready, we'll be ready to rock and roll with her. So we'll gear her up and get her ready to go, because she's too good of a piece not to have. Where I'm going to use her, I still haven't decided yet. I have no idea yet. I know the day that she comes out and we get her unlocked. I mean, I'll wait till we get the box for it, and then I'll join GAC with my new kitty cat. I'm excited. I think her kit is just so good. I can't wait. Gappy says, I think there's different workable data disk combos. If you see entrenched or offense or TM or Ruth, etc., I just go down the road of what I see. I did too. I kind of like, I go for, start of the battle, you get health up, and start of the battle, you get protection. Things like that. Damn. I've been fighting to sneeze this entire time. I think I'll run Snippies. We've been running Snips here. We've been running Shock T, but it still works pretty well. Look at that, high ground. I've got the high ground, stupid robots. Okay. Cat pieces. I hate the TM removal disc. My first conquest, I stacked him, and then when I got to SLK, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't kill him. Then I read his kit again. Yeah. I mean, I have, just in case, I've always collected different ones. Once I've got the ones that I really like, if I do get them, then I'll have the other ones there. I mean, I've already got massively overpowered already as a purple, but I just don't ever use it. For the slots, I'd rather keep the other ones. I'd rather have them with all the protection and buffs, and they get offense for each buff they get, that kind of stuff. Because the characters have their own stuff that they do. So for me, I've always done it. I don't have a problem getting the data disc or the. I better take control here because the AI is dumb. But I've never had any problems with it. So. All right, let's do this. Did this. Yeah, you can beat on Kenobi all you want. Ain't gonna do anything. All right. You always got to watch the Grievous battle when you're doing this because it gets stupid. All right. The engineer says I got the choice of 3 potency calibration and 3 zealous ambition. So it's just the way it works. I mean, we all see different data discs and the combinations are always different. So it's just bad luck on your part, the engineer. It's kind of bleh. Speaking of bad luck, look who joined us. It's Thane Kyrelli. Supposedly. Well, he's in the Zoom call. He's not saying anything.
Hello there.
Ah, there he is. I was like, wait a minute. I see him. He's in there. What's happening? What's going on there, GAC Whisperer?
Oh, not much, man. How you getting excited for Saturday?
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, we're gonna have as many people that want to be on or don't want to be on. It don't matter to me. I'm doing 24-hour streams. Me and we're doing it one way or the other. I mean, we're gonna have fun that night. So because we're doing the dual stream with me and Heinze. Heinze will be doing the grid session and we'll be doing ours. So we'll be simultaneously streaming. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Simulcast.
Yeah, a little bit of simulcast going on. So we do that with Heinze, and we got the Jedi Academy on that day, and we'll do D&D, and then Finn's gonna play a bunch of games. I'm trying to confirm Crumb. He still hasn't responded to me. I'm gonna kill him.
You gonna bust out Battlefront 2?
No, I think the games were playing. That was when I was like, nah, I have to set up all that, and I was like, with everything we got on with the schedule we have, I was like, we'll play other games. There's plenty of games for us that we do that we can play. Are
you gonna play Among Us?
Among Us, possibly. Yeah, I've got it set up. We'll see.
That's a good one to play for a good hour or so.
Yeah, I mean the Heinz stream is going to take us into the early morning. I may just for the last part, I just may sit there and just play Blood Bowl for the rest of the night, right? Recover from my hangover that I'm going to have from drinking with Heinz. But I mean that one's because Heinz is going to do his GAC and do his stuff. We'll be simultaneously streaming, and then me and Loki are going to do our GAC that night, right? While we're simultaneously streaming. So at least we'll knock that out. That'll take us to the early morning hours, and then I may just wrap it up with Blood Bowl and stuff like that. So, but I mean Saturday we'll have an extended Jedi Academy, and then after that, I know from 2 to 7, Finn's going to do. He's going to do some games, so he'll do some streaming. It gives me a little bit of a break because I'll be doing nonstop after that. Because we'll be doing Dungeons and Dragons for a couple hours, and then we'll go right into Heinz stream that night. So, but hopefully we get some ultimate chicken horse. Yeah, I just want to see Crumb beat the shit out of them again. But yeah, it's just gonna be people coming in and out of the Zoom, hanging out. That's all I wanted, just to play games and hang out with everybody and just have a good time. That's all. That's just what we do, man. It's just what we do. I set defense. I was just talking with Van Sil last night. I'm like, just as a second eye on it, I'm like, this person only has 3 jails. Let me change up my defense a little bit because
he only had 3 GLs.
He only has 3 GLs. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, I haven't. I changed up our defense because I think we went a little too hard on defense there, thing. So I changed it up a little bit.
Wow,
so,
3 GLs though. That's wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, all right, we'll change up our defense a little bit. I mean, I know I put more down because we were facing Commander Skywalker, but just for him to be able to test some stuff out. But I moved some pieces around the board and stuff like that. So even if he goes full FU defense, we still have enough to easily get through it, and then he'll be really hosed. So not too worried about it. I mean, it's really weird. So me and Commander Skywalker, I mean, I'm leaps and bounds ahead of everybody with my lifetime score and everything. I think I'm like 860,000. I think the next person was 720, and then Commander Skywalker was at 705 for their overall history, and then everybody else, man. I mean, they're like super low. It's like, holy Christ. Good old Maurice, what's going on, Gom? He says, hello, friends. Hello there. We're hanging in the lunch room if you want to come hang out, Gom. Gom will hopefully be joining us a little bit, as everyone else, on Saturday. We've invited everybody. I've tagged everybody in the special Discord that I've got, so hopefully we'll get some little Gom.
Oh, how come I'm not a special Discord?
I don't know. I just went by with the tags, man. I mean, you know how ridiculous that can be.
Ben has a special Discord. You have a special Discord, man.
No. It's just a channel in RSG. It's not. It's just a special channel. So, we're knocking out the event like always. I actually got some decent mods pulls. I mean, we have a couple blues that can hit their thing, and get some purples that we can get to like 18, 19 speed, 20 speed possibly. So, it wasn't as bad today with the mods than it was previously. Now, as I was telling everybody, my next thing is now that we've got Kenobi, as you guys see on the screen, he's all done. He's got the ultimate cat. I'm saving up materials for cat. As soon as we're ready to get her squared away, she is going to relegate. Now, the other thing is I'm working on Bad Batch. Now, we went for Tech 7 stars. We went 0 for 5. There's nothing I can do about that. But he'll be 7 stars here in the next day or so, hopefully. I'm 88 out of 100 on Echo. And the Wrecker's 6-star. I'm working him till 7. So, problem is, I mean, those 2,000 card techs are just gross. I'm sorry, they just are. All right, let's quit shooting Kenobi here, folks. God damn it, they're trying to kill our GK, man. All right, I'm gonna have to take over. This is getting stupid. They're gonna kill Kenobi. Oh.
They won't kill him. He's got meaning savior and everything.
I know. I just use Shot T. I mean, you know how the AI is. They're stupid. So I'm going to let I'm going to take over here.
You have Cam?
No, I don't remember. How many times are you going to ask me that, bro?
I just like reminding you.
Yeah, dick.
Hey, you're going to have the Bad Batch soon, so you'll be able to walk through that mission.
Well, I'll have them unlocked. Having them geared's a whole nother story, bro. That's a different story. I got 1,000 card tags. I'm like, okay, I still need 1,000 more. That's how silly that is. Engineer says, question, do you know the game Inside is a damn addictive puzzle game? No, I don't. I'm not familiar with that one. Gom says Saturday will be tough. We'll be at the lake. We'll be back in time for dual stream. Thank you all. Thank you all are doing with Heinz. Yep. So we'll see you then, man. It's all good. As I said, Gom, just join when you can, man. It's all good. Continue said, should I relic 8 GK or wait for Cat or Lord Vader? I think you have to. GK, besides being a requirement for Jedi Master Kenobi, thing, I mean, his ship alone is worth the relegate. He's one of the first ones I'm telling people to relegate. It just makes sense. Maybe I'm crazy about that. I kind of think it's worth it.
I mean, it also kind of depends on how fast you get relegated. So, like you mentioned, Lord Vader. So if you're like in a non-C pit guild and your only R8 income is conquest, then maybe saving up for Lord Vader. If you know that you're gonna go all in on Lord Vader, then it might be worth holding on to.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm in a C pit guild, and I do max C pits, and I normally get number 1 or top 5. So like I get like an R8 every like 2 weeks. So like for me, it's like, yeah, I'll just slap on like anybody.
Yeah.
But if you're like in a guild, in a guild that's not doing it, and you're only getting it through conquest, like I know Kate's in kind of that position where she's only getting it through conquest, and that's her only means of getting R8s. Then it's like, yeah, well, maybe you should hold on to them for a bit.
Yeah. It's not the magnifiers, the other police that it's the other relegate piece that gives people heartburn, just because of the salvage and stuff and trying to get those. I mean, yeah, but I mean, Kenobi's relegate is totally worth it just because of the ship. It's too good. All right, I'm gonna put this on auto again for now. I have to get ready because. What? Who's calling me? Get out of here.
It's your brother again.
No, it's a scam.
Oh, okay.
It's a scam likely. It's like, mm-hmm. All right, let me take over here because we're getting ready to face the Grievous, and we know that they'll screw that up. Kenji says, not GK, I mean Gas. I mean, Gas is another good R8 to do.
Yeah, gas is great on R8 because you can, depending on, even though no matter how you use gas, like he benefits from R8.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Oh, I better get that. Hang on, GK. Hang on. Oh God! Took out GK. Little bastards. The game cheated again thing.
Going back to Kat really quick, I don't know if she needs to be high relic because she's not necessarily a heavy damage dealer, right? She's more of a utility character. She gives turn meter and she gives buffs and stuff, right? But it's not like she's sharing stats, is she?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
So I don't think Kat necessarily might need to be relegated. I'm going to relegate her just because it's where I'm at in the game. But
yeah, All right, let me put this on auto. This team should still beat this, even though we lost our General Kenobi. That really pisses me off. Is that a Nokia I hear? It's a Samsung G11, whatever it is. I don't even. Usually I have the sound off, but for some reason, I think it had an update last night, so that's why it's doing that there, Mr. Goblin Penis. Psycho Drum says, I love when I get to choose between the same 3 data discs on a node, and there are 2 gray and 1 blue. Welcome to Conquest, baby. You just do what you need to do, baby. You can get that, get those cat shards. We all doing it. Yeah, piece this question up. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, are you going to get the Razor Crest back?
Yeah. I did the math, and I'll have to use all my bucks to get him to, what is it? I think I'm 19 out of 100 right now, so I'd have to get the next 2 out of there. The 2 5 or the 2 4s, so that'll put me at 23, 27. Plus the 44 would put me at 67, 71 out of 100. So if I get the pack, then I'll get the ship to 7-star. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that work. I got to be careful though, because I don't want to be where whatever the next character or ship that's coming out in Conquest where I'm hosed, right? So I got to check the math on that again. I mean, they just going right at it, man. Oh boy. I did
the math too. So with the pack and you know, I didn't have to buy too many shards, and I was able to. I was able to get both of them to, well, obviously Cat unlocked in 7-star and Rage across 7-star. So I'll be able to have a lot of you know, there's a good chunk of currency left over.
I mean, this is crazy. I may have to go with Snips here because I need to call an assist because Shakti ain't doing this for me. We just lost Yodi. I don't know if these three can pull it off, but we're going to give it a shot.
You gotta get the Snips in there, man.
Yeah, I was using Shakti. I thought, well, we'll give Shakti a try here. No, it ain't working too well. I mean, I like she you know, she does her buffs and stuff, but the way the goddamn event cheats, man. Gabby says, question, now I have 240 cat shards and I should get the red crate for Conquest. Should I now spend my Conquest currency and Razor Crest shards in Conquest Store? Only if you're close enough to where you're gonna get it and, you know, get that, get the ship unlocked. No, I can't get to the goddamn spy. Jesus Christ. That's annoying. Annoying bastards. Well, we'll just start sending gas to start doing his thing. Yeah, I think we have to use Snips here. If we don't beat this, I'm going to have to use Snips. Let's say the ultimate could be a bad move. Oh boy. Well. Okay. Well, this one's rough. Yeah, Snips might be the call here because Shakti just ain't cutting the mustard here thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, Snips is good, man. She has that like.
I know. I should have used it for this. Yeah, Shakti's about to die. Good God. This is not good. This is not looking good, thing. Oh boy. Hey, why don't you just get all that turn meter there, you cheating ass spy? Yeah, I think for the offense and the call and assist, I think, yeah, Snips might be a better call here, but I really don't want to go into ultimate here. I want to save it. Doing this with only 3 characters is poopy. All right. 1 spy down. All right. Oh, the good news is High Ground is saving our ass. Well, you might be able to
imagine if it's stacked?
I know, right? Shakti stacks all the master, use both. Sure. What were you saying, thing? Sorry.
I was just saying, can you imagine if High Ground stacked with different phases?
I know, right? All right, we're going to the final here. Hopefully I can pull this off, but this is the challenge tier 2, and I've lost 2 characters. All right, that's nice. Okay, bombs away. Okay, all right, so this is going to be a long fight because, all right, we got to go into ultimate with Krenobi here. Oh boy. Let's start getting old Asajj off the board. I'll worry about Dooku afterwards. He might be the last one to take out, actually. Okay. Well, they're not dicking around. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's keep him from. He's our next target, the generator. All right, let's put this on Anakin. I cannot lose Anakin gas here. Okay, let's get Dooku next since we got him dazed. Well, we did have him dazed. If he goes, he's going to lose the daze. No, he still has it. Okay, no, he went again. Cheating bastard. All right. Okay. We're pulling this off by the hair of our ass, man. Holy shit. All right, we got Dooku off. I think we got this. Yeah. It's just Newt and Magna Garcia. Okay, we're good. Good Lord. We lost Yoda. God. We lost GK and Yoda along the fight and we were able to pull it off. Man, oh man.
Yoda? Why are you using Yoda?
Not just so I can steal that buff and put it on everybody. I like Grandmaster Yoda for that. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, we're top of the hour. Well, you know what that means. It is definitely time to new guild orders issued. Is that for TW? It is TW. I set all my defenses. I did my teams. Okay. Alright. Let's collect my energy. Let's go check the mod store for some more mod depression. Now, Thane. Thane.
Yeah.
You're going to be there for JC tonight?
I'm going to try.
Oh, God.
I have an appointment at 6.
So that's a no.
I'll definitely try, even if I jump on like while I'm commuting, but yeah.
I mean, if you're not done by 9:30 your time, brother, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, that 3-hour appointment, really?
It's yeah. Well, it's because the people get crazy, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Crit avoidance, potent 0, but doesn't have potency and it's only 3 speed. I'm not wasting credits on that. I'm not. I refuse. All right, let me. Do we have shower drains? No, we don't. Those are the critty shower drains.
I got so much shower drains from the Google Play thing.
Yeah, well, I don't because I had to use them. So I mean, I'm just hoarding and getting my stuff, so that I can, get ready for some more salvaging because that's what we do here. We get gear and we salvage the shit out of it. Yep, he says, wow, Shakti just dodged 4 consecutive attacks. Yeah, get that mastery going, baby. Warful says, Shakti is so underrated. Any Jedi team, she's great. Oh, I use her all the time. I don't think she's overrated. Me and Thane know how good she is. Don't trust me. We use her on GAC all the times. we know. Trust me, we know. All right, at least I got some stun guns. Anything else in here I want? I mean, got those. I'm just trying to get my... As I said, I'm just building up my stuff. Out of all those, what are the most important? Those are. And then we'll get these because we can. Outstanding. There we go. All right. All right, so we are good. All right, so we will wrap it up. We'll let Thane get ready to do his thing, get his work day started. If you have any other questions or stuff, pop those in now. As I said, I had some stuff I got to get done today, so been outside last few days cleaning and just pulling trees. I still got holes all over my hands from those goddamn rose bushes. Those things were crazy, dude. Those are like trees, how big those goddamn rose bushes got. And so I was in there just hacking away, getting that shit out. Ugh. But even with industrial strength gloves on, those thorns still went through my gloves. So I was like, get the hell out of here. I still have cuts. Let me tell you, folks, when you've been outside cutting trees down and dealing with thorns and you go to take a shower, you realize you learn where all the cuts are because you feel every single one as soon as that hot water hits you. You're like, oh boy. Then you put some soap and you're like, oh boy. This isn't a good feeling. I don't like this. So, oh goodness. All right, let me look here. I am just farming pieces, so we got to use our ship energy. I'm just glad I don't have any other ships. Thing we're done with the ships. I'm so happy. No more ship farming. They're all 7-starred.
The Razor Crest will be done here soon, so you'll be done.
Yeah, I just use my ship energy now for gear, which is okie dokie in my book. I need the gear anyway, so yeah, I'll take it. Let's go look at Conquest real quick. I don't know if I'll do a battle here, but do the math here. So we're in Sector 3. We're almost done with Sector 3. We'll get... I think we just got the cat shards. No. Have we ran into her yet? No. Yeah, I think we did. I think we just got her, right? Yeah, we just did that. So I have 1,000... I still should be okay with all the other stuff we get. If I do another round, I'll put cat at 240. Then I'll put the Razor Crest at 24 out of 100. Plus 44, 64, 68. I don't know if I have another... I should have another round, so... I have to redo the math. I may be a couple short, but that's okay. Boo Boo let me know she can be on tonight. She has to work. I was like, aw, sad panda.
Boo Boo?
Boo Boo Kitty, yeah, man. We haven't had her on for a while. I was trying to get her to come on, man. I just enjoy just having her on, man.
Yeah.
How much fun is she, man?
Yeah, she's awesome.
I mean, she's amazing. So is Chewbacca. I mean, I just enjoy when we have them on, you know. It is goofy, it's funny, you know, so...
Yeah, Becca's even more busy than I am.
I know, right? That woman works, Christ, she works her ass off. 60 plus hours a week that girl's working. It's like, God damn. Like, damn, girl. Now I know why she takes vacations when she does, because she works her ass off the rest of the time. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah. She works hard, plays harder.
Yep, that's the way you want to live it. She loves her cookies.
I know, right?
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a sweet tooth. What else in 3 says, question, do you think there will be a substantial difference, Bergen 6 and 7-star Razor Crest? I mean, I think so, stat-wise related, right? I mean, do you think it's going to be that significant of a difference? Is, I guess, maybe what you're seeing, what else in 3? Between a 6-star Razor Crest and a 7-star Razor Crest?
So there is going to be a significant difference, just stat-wise, but whether that's going to translate to more viability is TBD.
Yeah. Agree. Absolutely agree. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it goes. I don't know how much better it'll be from 6 to 7 stars, but I mean, I think significantly, especially if you got your BAM relic. I mean, that goes without saying, I think.
I know there's a calculator out there that shows like the stat differences between 6 and 7, and I know that there's between 6 and 7 for ships quite a bit of a jump. Mm-hmm. So I know that the jump is significant. I just don't know that necessarily translates to, making him more viable.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, we'll see. I mean, it would
be great if it did, right? I mean, we all kind of want to run something else in Fleet Arena. I mean, we've had this, this GK team since Dark Side GOTB first came out almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we all want to try something different in Arena, in Fleet Arena, just to break the monotony.
I even changed ships again, man. I'm just trying to find different combinations and for offense and defense and just to mix it up a little bit, right? So I mean, ships are boring, man. Let's just be real. We're still waiting for that shipload of content to come out. I don't mean if that means from that, by shipload of content. I mean, it's literally ship loadouts or whatever that's going to entail. I'm hoping it means a lot of ships and ship loadouts.
That's why I think the next conquest thing that we unlock is going to be another ship.
It could be. I mean, that was the thing that, Loki said it, and he said we could get another ship and then get. I think we're still getting Maul for Conquest. You can mark it down. I'm pretty convinced that it's Maul. But
I'm pretty sure we'll get Maul, but I don't know if he'll be next.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Could they put a ship, but could they go with the cadence where ship, character, ship, character, ship?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I would be upset with that, Man, what if they made it Red 5? I'd be like, shit, there you go, Red 5. We wanted it. There it is. Conquest. Go get her. I mean, that'd be dope, man. I mean, absolutely, that'd be dope. I'd be down with that shit, man. Are you kidding me? That wouldn't bother me at all. And I think it's smart because Conquest is what it is. It's kind of lost its luster. We just do it, but I don't mind doing it. Yeah, it's gotten a little, but I'm getting Cat and I'm getting, Razor Crest. As long as I have something, as long as they're dangling that carrot in front of me, I don't mind doing it, right? It's not like mods, right? Mods, it's kind of the same way. I mean, you do it because you need better mods for your characters so you can do for the funner stuff in the game, right? For me, for GAC and things of that nature. But a new character and stuff, I mean, that's new. I mean, they're just mods. They ain't going anywhere and they're not going to change. But a new character and new kits and, the theory crafting that allows us to do, I mean, for me, that works, man. So I'm okay with that. It keeps me somewhat interested in Conquest, not so much for doing it because you're at the point of saturation. Even as difficult as it is, if you have a high GP roster and you've got all these different teams, you're not going to have much difficulty with it. The challenges is for those lower GP, and I think that's where they have to balance it. If you're 5.5 million, it's a hell of a lot different scenario than someone like me that's 7.2 or Thane who's like 25 million GP. All right. If you guys last call. One second thing. Last call for questions. You guys have questions? Please do make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the stuff. Go ahead, Thing. Sorry, I just wanted to get that out there before we start wrapping.
Yeah, no. What they should do is they should come up with like an extra hard mode for like the higher end players, and then just give us better or give us more rewards, but just give us the same amount of shards. Because I'm sure that the only reason they don't want to increase the difficulty levels because they don't want someone else getting like expedited shards. It's like it's fine. Like you can keep it the same amount of shards that we get for as what the current hard mode is, but like make very hard. Just give us I don't know, give some Zeta mats or something. Just give us some like a little bit of extra gear.
Gears. I'd rather get gear than Zeta mats. Oh God.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd hear myself say that, but yeah, give me the goddamn Zeta or the gear. I mean, gear it's all about gear for me, man. It really is. Yeah. It's just constant. I mean, these new characters. There's more Karatex between these new characters. I mean, these 5 characters alone, Cat and the 4 Bad Batch. There's more Karatex needed than the entire GL team that you need to get a GL Ray. Just think about that. Significantly more Karatex needed.
Well, to be fair, most of those tunes are like older tunes that didn't have Karatex when they came
I know,
out.
but the math is still the math. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just think about that. To get a GL, you're better off going for a GL than these new tunes and getting them squared away than you are to work on Bad Batch and stuff because it's just of the gear. Cat's a different category because she's a unique character, but like Bad Batch and stuff like that. I mean, doing BAM with IG and Quill, it's kind of it's crazy, man. I mean, and what really killed me was Kenobi, Jedi Master Kenobi. That's 700 Karatex. Yeah, he's a GL, but Jesus Christ, I was like, holy moly, 700 Karatex. That's bananas.
Yeah.
So just put it into perspective. I mean, I still hold CG's ass to the fire on this one. They said this was supposed to help alleviate the gear crunch. It didn't. It made it worse. You can't. Okay, you're going to replace some of these stun guns and stuff. All right. Well, the character still needs stun guns, and they're hard to get. And then you add 400 Karatex to it. I don't know how that. how that's alleviating anything. It doesn't, and in fact, it causes us to have to, and the drop rates on these nodes are. There's benefits to the nodes where you get these salvage pieces, the blue and the green, for the salvage. That's fine, but the card check drop rate is awful. The best I do in a day is 4 out of 20. I do 20 pulls and I make the best I get is 4. A lot of times I get 2 or 3. It's really bad. I mean, when you need 1,000 and you're pulling 200, 20 pulls, right? 200 energy, and you're only getting 2 to 4. That's not good. I mean, that's, yeah, you get it from other events, but it's little dinky stuff. You get a little bit from the raid, you get a little bit from TW, you get a little bit from this and that. But yeah, it's significant. If they're going to keep increasing the amount of card text that we need, they need to increase the drop rate of card text because it is absolutely not in balance right now. It's really bad.
Yeah, I've been saying that they need to add it to the main challenge that we do. The daily challenges that we do like every like couple days. The mace one should have card text in there.
Yeah, just give us just more and more card text. I mean, if you're going to keep increasing new characters with these amount of card text, we've got to have a significant increase in card text. I'm sorry, we just do. It's imbalanced. Elsie says, question, how much can you bench press? I don't know what I can do now. I don't bench press anymore. I do a lot of push-ups and stuff. I know recently I was just at the gym and I put 225 in the bar and I did it like 15 times. I've always been able to bench a lot. Just my upper body's always been overly developed because of my years in the military. The max I ever did was, I want to say 400. I did 400 once. But the reason I stopped doing bench press so much is I used to do benching a lot, and I was doing, I want to say, I think I had 345 on the bar. I was doing 4 reps at 345, and on the third one my shoulder popped, and I knew I was in trouble because I was like, 1, like, yeah, you got it, buddy. 2, yeah, let's go. And I was like, 3, oh, guy really grabbed the bar, and I just laid there like, I don't feel good at all. Oh, that sucker. As soon as that popped, I'm like, okay. And, just the wear and tear. I mean, if you're going to max benching, unless you want to look like a bodybuilder, don't worry about it. It's more about the reps. So when I do bench press, I usually put 225 on the bar, and I'll do reps of 10 to 15 at a time, right? I'm more about the reps. I don't really care about max benching. So I did do 400 once, and that was about as much as, just to see what I could do. And after I popped my shoulder that one time. Yeah. Gooey says, how long were you in the military? I was in the military for about 11 years. Roughly. It's a certain amount of daytime. I don't remember significantly, but yeah. 11 years, man. Jumping out of planes, walking through swamps, doing all that crazy stuff you see in movies. That was me. Kaya says, Grand Arena tokens is the biggest help for card text in my opinion. Not enough. Not enough.
See, the problem with that is that I actually use that stuff for slicing mons.
Yeah, I mean, you have to make a decision on that too. What do you use that for? Yeah. You can use it for card text. I agree with Kyra 1,000%. You can go in here and you can get card text with GAC tokens, but it's not enough. I mean, max rewards, if you get first and you get, like, say, that's only if you place in the top 200. If you say you get to Kyber, but that's 3,200. I mean, yeah, it'll help you a little bit with card text, but it's not enough. Not with the amount that we have, right? It's just, it helps, I agree, but it's not enough. It's not significant enough to, when you need, as I said, 400 card text for each of these bad batch, it's not enough. It really isn't. Or Eric says, it is if you have over 100K JC credit like me. You might want to spend that, Ray Rock. I'm just throwing that out there. But then again, you have a really nice account, so you may not need to. Question says, how much do you think Mallet can bench? Oh, good Lord, probably a lot. See, they can cheat. They can use the force, and you wouldn't know unless you had the force, right? Like, wait a minute. You just did 600 pounds, Malik. How did you do that?
Yeah, because even Anakin can bench a lot, right? Technically, through the force.
Uh, Matt Bailey says Kairos is the best value for GSC tokens. Sure, it's just not enough. I'm with you on all those points you guys are making, but it's not enough. We just need an increase in where we can get Chirotex. I mean, if you think about it, you know. Even
Hey, Ranger, I gotta hop off.
All right, you go. I'm about to wrap it up anyway, so go ahead, do your thing, and hopefully you'll be on tonight in like 10 hours.
All right, man, for sure.
All right, brother. Be safe.
Peace.
But it's just not enough. I agree. You can increase how much Chirotex you're getting from. It's all little bitty pieces that add up, but I mean, you know, it's just not enough, man. I mean, you try to hoard this, but you can't. You know, 2,700 Chirotex between what, 6 characters? That's an insane amount of Chirotex, and that's not including everything else. Arrow says, I agree, we need more car availability. I mean, yeah. I mean, we get it from the events and little here and a little there, and then you can farm the node, which, I mean, if you're not working on a character, so that's the thing too. If you are not farming characters, you know, how do you balance out? So for me, I'm in a good position that, you know, I can do the farming on my characters now, especially now that my ships are all done, and focus crystals toward Chirotex. I'm in a unique position, and it's still crazy difficult to do. But imagine if you're a new player. And now they have done a great job, CG, with like the new character drops, and you get double drops and all that stuff. Of course, if you get zero times whatever, it's still zero. But it has significantly improved and things of that nature. But if you're trying to farm characters, I mean, how do you get Chirotex? You know, how do you got to balance it out? Like, you can only work on so many characters because you're going to need a certain amount of Chirotex when you start taking these characters out, especially when you start working on Galactic Legends. It's a crazy balancing act. Kaya says CG wants Chirotex to be worse than stun guns, though. Well, they've accomplished that feat. I don't think that goes without saying, Kaya. That is absolutely the case now. Arrow says, I've been hoarding for over a month for Cat, and I have enough for her one extra car piece, which is not helpful when Bad Batch Bam should require at least 4 pieces. Oh, yeah. Kaya says, so until they ease stun gun crunch, they won't ease Chirotex, in my opinion. No, they're not going to. I mean, they make money from people buying Chirotex and using crystals and stuff, and I get it, but I'm not asking them to drastically change. Just give us a little bit more help with the Chirotex. I mean, if you're going to require every new character like they have been for all these Chirotex, it's I mean, a little bit more would be nice, you know. And if I had better value in places to get Chirotex, I would spend more crystals on it. You know, I'm just using, you know, my crystals for that I get from arena stuff on it. You know, so I am spending crystals and things of that nature, but Jesus, it's poopy. It's a poopy. Poopy. I look in the store. Was Echo in there? I just need 12 more shards of that bastard. No, it's Hunter. Oh well, I'll wait till the next refresh. I will get him to 12. I will get him 7 starred. I just need 12 for Echo, 2 for Tech. We didn't get it for him. I'll do his node, and then Wrecker will just farm him up. Once I get Echo done, then it's all going to be on Wrecker. But I'm hoarding right now all my resources for Cat. I want to take her to Relegate immediately. I don't want to even dick around. It's come the 19th. That little lady is going to be mine. Oh yes, she will be mine. But we'll see. All right, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It's important. It's YouTube. You know, if you like the content and stuff, support us. It's interaction. How long do you watch the video? And thumbs up. It's YouTube. Twitch is just already there. Did you sub? A little different. Arrow says, in my opinion, there should be at least 2 gates to making a character useful. Right now, we have a minimum of 5 shards, gear, relics, zetas, and mods. Yeah, I'm with you. Good observation there, Arrow. Kai says, have you seen Bad Batch with Jedi Master Kenobi? Seems pretty powerful. Oh, yes, I have, Kyra, and that's why I'm working so diligently on Bad Batch. Because I want to put that team on defense, especially for those that do not have Kenobi. Like, deal with my Kenobi. Hawthorne says, I don't find the gear crunch as bad as it was in the early days when the only place to get bottleneck gear was through the Razor Crystals. Now you can buy everything through various stores. I mean, it's not... So yeah, you can, but first of all, card ticks are way more expensive normally than other pieces. I mean, what, 100's 2,800, 50's 1,400. You can use crystals, but then it's a balancing act. And the thing is, if you're going to farm card techs, which you have to, because you should be farming that node for each of the card techs because you need the salvage, right? And those are really good places to get salvage. And I think that's a bonus for those nodes, but I mean, it's not enough. I agree with you, Hawthorne, that they have made some improvements, but it's still not enough, is my point. For the amount of card techs that are needed as compared to where we can get them and everything like that, I don't think it's enough. I think we need more card techs being available. And I'm not saying significantly, but just enough to where it doesn't feel like it is such a daunting task, when you're, and I spend, it's not like I don't spend. I mean, obviously I do spend, but the first thing is you got to get the characters to 7-star, then you got to gear them, then you have to have the mods, then you have to have the Zeta. It's a lot. It's absolutely a lot. But I mean, when you've got a full team, and these characters, I mean, Kenobi 700 card techs. That's a crazy amount of card techs it's a galactic legend. I get it. But my thing was always, if you're going to use card techs, use them in a couple places. Use it for gear 11 to 12 and 12 to 13. When it require card techs there, 200, 300 at most, sure, right? But this craziness at like gear 8 and gear 9, you need to have 50 of this and 50 of that, and each time you jump up, it's 100 of each, 100 total, 50 of each for, gear 9 to 10 and 10 to 11 and 11 to 12. It's like, Jesus Christ. Skywalker Vader, that's true. He says, well, harder is the answer. That's true. I don't well hard enough. I think I've welled plenty. But it is what it is. We'll see what they do. But all we can do is adapt. They're going to do what they're going to do, and then we just adapt to it, and there you go. Kai says, question, you should farm the card tech node when doing GL tickets. Do you agree? Yes, 1,000%. Every time I've done a GL, I've always farmed that. Even back in the day when I should say the first round of the GLs I didn't because it wasn't conducive. But since the last 3, absolutely I have. 1, you need the card techs. 2, you need the salvage. And 3, it's a good place to it's just, you're knocking out multiple birds with one stone. You're getting card techs, you're getting the tickets, you're getting this other pieces that were for salvage. I think that's the smartest move. You're getting everything you need. And I actually had really good drop rates with the tickets doing that. I mean, I would average between 10 and 15 tickets per 20, which was really good. I mean, you can't beat it. You're getting the card techs that you need anyway, so you might as well, try to be as proactive and efficient with your energy and things as you can. So I agree with you 1,000%. I always say that, Kai, that's the node you should farm. Card techs. Straight up. Now, when it's dark side, it's, what is it? It's 8A. But it's still not bad. You get the Cheddar Comlinks. These are always decent to use for salvage. So are those. So it's not bad. And you need those, again, you need those card techs too. You need the computer pads anyway, so. I only dropped to 8. Well, shit. All right, I am going to wrap it up, folks. And don't worry, we'll be back tonight at 11:30, roughly around that time. You should follow us on Twitch if you haven't. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Sub here on YouTube so you get that notification when we're going live and things of that nature. But also do it on Twitch. If you haven't, at least follow us on Twitch and get that notification when we are going live on Twitch. Sub if you'd like to. It really does help. And so that way you know that when we're going live on Twitch, we're going to do our GAC tonight, roughly around that time. 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central, 9:30 Pacific. We'll do our GAC tonight. Then we'll be back for the lunch stream tomorrow. Then I'm going to take a break because we got the big 24-hour stream coming up this Saturday, folks. It's 5-year celebration of RSG. It's also my birthday this weekend, so we'll be celebrating Ranger getting older, RSG celebrating 5 years, and we're just going to have a fun time just playing games, having people come hang out. It's really simple. We're going to be doing a 24-hour stream on Twitch and just having fun, just hanging out with you guys and just reliving moments of RSG and things of that nature. Hawthorne says, problems we have to farm bad batch characters now, so that cuts into the card tech farming. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing you have to, that's what I was just talking about earlier, Hawthorne. If you have to farm characters, then you can only farm so much card tech. Let's say you do 2 or 3 characters in a ship with your normal energy. Yeah, you do that unless you're getting, and you're going to have to get top in arena because you're going to need some kind of that crystal income coming in. And let's say you can't even do that. You have to be really specific about where you're using those 350, at least energy refreshes, right? So it's a balancing act. And then you get to, well, we always say farm shards first, then go farm gear. That's the way you should always do it. But it's not easy. It's a management game for sure. You have to really manage your resources and can really have a good game plan of like who you're going to farm, be specific, and then getting the gear as well, especially with card techs. So I mean, it's what I've been doing. Now that my ships are done, though, the only character I'm working on is these 3. So Wrecker, Tech, I was hoping to be done with him today, but with just having to do Wrecker, farm his nodes, and I use shards. I definitely Echo. I'm not even bothering. I mean, I could wait, but I want to get him to 7 stars because he's going to be one of the first ones I gear on the bad batch because he's just too good. But yeah, it's definitely a pick your poison kind of thing. So, all right, with that, we're going to call this one done, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Be safe. If you need me, join our Discord. Hit me up. You can message me anytime. You are more than welcome. But y'all be safe. Look out for one another, and we will haunt you later. Peace out.